How's it going, YouTube? In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove your deck on your John Deere lawnmower. I have a D110. It should be really close to the same thing for the 100 series and the John Deere lawn tractors. All you're going to need is a couple blocks of wood. These are 2-inch blocks of wood. Now, this is the same blocks of wood that I used in my other video on how to level this deck. I have many other videos on the same lawnmower, so make sure you check some of them videos out. All right, before you take your deck off or do any work on your lawn tractor, unplug your spark plug so this thing could never accidentally start up. My spark plug is right here, unplugged, just like that. Now you're ready to take your deck off or do work on your lawn tractor. All right, first thing you're going to want to do to remove your deck is put a couple blocks of wood, one on this side, and you're going to put one on the other side. Now you're going to lower your deck till it lands on that wood. All right, next thing you're going to want to do is take off your mower engagement drive cable, which is this cable right here. Just pull that pin out. You're going to pull out on this and then take it out. Just like that, real simple. Then you're going to remove this spring right here. All right, the easiest way to get this spring off, pull up with it, keep your finger in there on the left side, or with like your left hand or your right hand. I'm doing it with my left so you can hopefully see this. And then push down in the middle. And that should come out. Now we have to take from right here up, we have to take this pin out. This pin right here out. And I suggest when you take them out and you take like this a little arm off, maybe put the pin and washer right back on there so you do not lose it. Same with the other one. And then you have to go to the front, and I have another pin right here that I have to take out with a washer on it. So let me do that. That pin, you can pull this off, washer off. Now that piece can come off. Just make sure when you put it back on, you put it back on like this, not like this. It should be going straight down. While we let it hang there. Like I said, you can either put these right back on so you know where they go, but since I've done this many other times, I'm just going to sit mine right up here where my feet go. Now I'm going to take this one out. There's a little washer. I'm going to sit that here, also right where my feet go. I'm going to take this front one out. Just take this side and push down on it and it should pop right out. There's another little washer on that. Either put them right back on or you can kind of do like I did. This is for that mower engagement cable. And then that would be for the one, it's pretty much right under where it's at, and that one's to the right and this one's to the left. Could even do that. That's for the front one. All right, I'm going to go to the other side and take the other two pins out. There should be a pin right here in the middle and one here toward the back of it on the other side. Okay, once you got all your pins out, you also have to take the belt off. This belt right here is the one that's going to spin your blades. You got to take that belt off. That should come off real simple. Just like that. Take it off them hooks. If you don't take it off these hooks, it's going to be hooked on. There. Now, should be able to pull it right out. Now I took my deck off because I am going to replace this brake. So if you're taking your deck off for another reason, check these brakes. There's a brake here and there's one over here. This brake looks good. I ordered a new brake. So I'm going to replace this brake before that metal starts grinding against this pulley. It ruins my pulley. This is what spins my blades down below my deck. So if you need to change that out, you can watch my video on that also. All right, now that I got my blade brake changed out, so make sure whatever you're doing to take your deck off for you, check your brakes. If they need changed out, watch that video. If you haven't checked your bearings on your blade spindles, check that video out. Because both the bearings in this one and in this one were sealed on mine. So every time I grease my bearings, it probably really wasn't greasing my bearings. So now that I unsealed them, now the grease is going to go to my bearings. Well, now I'm going to show you how I put my deck back on. All right, first, before you slide your deck back under your lawnmower, make sure these arms are flopped forward, not back here. Forward. This one here is pretty easy to put it back under when it's like that, and you get it under there and you can't hook it up. So make sure they are forward. Then slide it back under. Next, I'm going to hook on my front piece. That way I know it's lined up where it should be. And in mine, it goes in, you can see what hole it goes in case you forgot. Mine's going to go in that hole. It's real easy because you can tell mine looks a little wore. Don't forget your washer. Just like that. And I'm going to put my deck back up on some blocks to help me out. One on this side and then put one on the other side. Now I'm going to put this piece on. Just like that. Put your washer on. Put your pin in. And we can put this front bar on. You might have to mess with the height of it. There. Just like that. Should be a washer and pin in that one also. This is hard to do with the camera in the way. Should be easier for you. There we go. Okay. Put that pin in. That pin's in over there. We'll attach this last. Let's go do the other side. Put this one on. Washer. Pin. After I get done doing all this, I am going to check how level this is and hook up this arm. You just might have to move your deck around a little bit. Put your washer on and your pin. Don't forget to put your belt back on. Don't forget to hook this back up. This is what's going to engage your blades. So that hook right there goes, if you don't remember, way back here on that hole. There we go. Easy. Then put wire back in here. Slides in. Don't forget your pin. Just like that. All right, you can make sure all these blocks are out of your way and try your deck out. Goes up and down good. You can also engage your blades without your lawnmower on. See if that belt tightens up. Yeah, that way you know you have it all on correct. Well, I hope that video helped you out with taking your deck off of your John Deere lawnmower and putting your deck back on. Don't forget to plug your spark plug back in. Please leave me a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button to help support my channel. Thank you very much. God bless and have a great summer.